Hello students, let us discuss about oral presentation and the use of presentation aids today. An oral presentation is a short talk on a set topic given to a tutorial or seminar group. In an oral presentation, one or more than one student give a talk to a tutorial group and present views on a topic based on their readings or research. The rest of the group then joins in a discussion of the topic. Oral presentations are a common requirement in many courses. Depending on your course, giving an oral presentation can involve reading background material, preparing and delivering a talk, leading a group discussion, preparing handouts and visual aids, preparing relevant and thought-provoking questions, and submitting a written assignment based on the presentation topic. Oral presentations may be short or long. It might include slides or other visual aids, and it might be done individually or in a group. In your postgraduate studies, you may have the opportunity to deliver lectures, seminars, and tutorials as well. And the more practice you have at any of this, the easier it gets. Planning and structuring an oral presentation is similar to the process of writing an essay. The only difference is that you need to be conscious of a live audience who is in front of you, and you have to use spoken language instead of written. However, the final preparation and presentation differ significantly from editing and polishing an essay. The major steps in oral presentations are planning, structuring, preparing, and finally presenting. Like any form of presentation of your research, an oral presentation needs attention to research and planning. If you follow the usual sequence of idea generation, wider reading leading to narrowed focus and consideration of your audience and purpose, the next stage, structuring, should be fairly smooth. What is the aim of your research? Why are you presenting it in oral form? What is important about your findings? What is the key focus of your presentation? So this is included. These questions are very vital in the preparation of your presentation. So when you plan for a presentation, always keep in mind these questions. Try to answer these questions. Then, to whom are you presenting your findings? You have to be very conscious about the audience. Are they more or less knowledgeable on the topic than you? Pitch your data to the appropriate level. What does your audience expect to gain from listening to you? Only when you are very clear regarding these questions, then only your presentation will be very successful and your audience will love your presentation. Also, like an essay, an oral presentation needs an introduction, body, and conclusion. In the introduction, you may like to include a brief anecdote or provocative question to engage your audience from the beginning. The introduction is an overview of the issue and the main ideas to be considered. The body contains the main ideas, your reasoning, providing evidence and explanations. Avoid overloading your audience with too much of information. they won't be able to understand, nor they will be able to remember it. Categorize your information into key ideas. Try to end with a clear concluding statement, something with rhetorical flourish, so that you aren't forced to finish by saying, that's it. Avoid this kind of things. So conclusion should be a summary of what you have considered with repetition of key ideas.